Alive, which Hot Babes in Dead or Alive and Hot Babes in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it was really good.
And a lot of action and magic and a lot of time. One man did that. Very well done.
And I'm so glad they, for all of the Final Fantasy fans, you will not see Penelo or that bitch Ash in this. But hey, there's more chapters, so I might be corrected. Or what was the rabbit chick?
Fran. If any of them, Fran would be better.
I'm a personal fan. I would love to see Lulu.
Just do magic. She's a magician.
She can stick her Moogle on them.
Okay. But speaking of Lulu, you know how Lulu had a situation with Waka?
Yeah.
How they were like lovers but not lovers.
They had a baby.
They had a baby. That's right. But they were
which is in Final Fantasy X2. Secret ending. You have to finish 99% of the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that out. Okay. But they had an inner office or work romance.
Oh.
So we're going
within the village.
Into the village. We had a situation. Well, I do. Somebody that I work with is extremely cute. I don't know how to handle it, but I want to ask, Fuzzy Navel and Cubrage how they would handle inner office romance. Fuzzy Navel?
I mean, it's weird because I liked someone that I worked with at one point, but I was his immediate manager, but he was
a subordinate.
What?
A subordinate?
On one level, but it was at school, and he's a grad student.
Focus.
So.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm listening, but there was
You're not. You're clearly not.
My OCD.
You clearly
was
hate
my
me.
OCD. I don't hate you.
So, I got in one level.
Oh, sorry. I really like you.
Too bad we're working right now.
Oh.
I don't.
Continue, please. Please continue. God.
So, I mean, with the different levels of power and hierarchies and hierarchy, and different hierarchy, it can be. That was my stumbling block, and also I'm socially awkward.
Well, now that I'm responsible in life with my job, and I've strengthened my work ethics. I was not shy about an office romance. I slept with when I worked for a certain department store. I'm not going to name them which one, but yeah, I slept with the manager. So
wow, every episode I find something new about you. I know you for more than a year now.
When you work 20 hours a week and you need 40 hours, hey, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. But no, it kind of causes that undertone of tension. So, thank goodness, and plus, where I work now, there's no one cute, and if they're cute, they're like bottoms like me. So, I'm not really looking for a lesbian relationship or anything.
So you don't see yourself as, the Demi Moore to a Michael Douglas scenario?
Demi Moore's bottoms.
Yes.
What do you mean? Demi Moore? What are you talking about?
Disclosure! Oh, wow.
I don't know the movie, but see, now I'm thinking of my, I'm thinking of my boss John, and he's so old. He's gay, and I would just feel weird if I ever saw him okay, never mind, it's a different subject.
You should say his name, my boss.
My boss. Did I say his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, such a generic name.
I'll just bleep it out.
Hey, boss. He might be actually watching this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. ASA.
He started.
So no, I don't condone it. I don't condone it. It's not a good thing. It's fun at the time because it's a whole taboo thing. Because it's risky. You're not supposed to do it, and it's the whole human nature. Do what you're not supposed to do. But eventually it rears its ugly head because not only does it look bad on you at the time, but possibly in the future when you go to look for another job and then you run into another coworker that you knew you at that time. So it's never And if you do decide to do it, be on top of your game and keep it on the low.
Yeah.
Or just be forthright with it.
Or quit and then, start fucking around with them.
Speaking of fucking around, talk about having sex and everything. Sometimes you get in a heated passion and everything. Sometimes you want to.
What do you mean?
In a heated passion.
Passion?
Passion.
What is passion?
Or
buttery nipple. What do you think?
Or just regular sex. You have things come out of your mouth. Wait, wow. Sometimes you say that that's inappropriate. What's the most inappropriate things that you have said during sex?
Things come out of my mouth. That was probably the most inappropriate thing I've ever said.
Cubrage, please indulge us with your many escapades and with your many misadventures.
Something you shouldn't say during sex?
Or yeah, you should say or you should say like something that was said to you that was weird, or something that you would say to something else.
Fuck! Now I know how to beat that boss. Now I know how to pass that level. I've actually said that.
Whoa!
And I've actually stopped it so I could beat that one level.
During sex?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he was just hitting it the right way.
It cleared your mind, you had an epiphany?
And then it got me thinking, and I was like, man, I wish I had some materia right now. That's what I need. Okay, so then I went back and I see. Thank you, Final Fantasy, for hurting my sex life. Or are you sure the pool is cold?
Something that you don't want to hear during sex.
Come back to me.
Spot?
What is the peanut butter?
What's the peanut butter for? Spot? Okay, sorry. Nurko?
I don't think anything's really taboo for me. So I can't really. I had things said to me that what I first thought was, but I actually said it like, okay, I can roll with this. So I'm pretty much an easygoing kind of fella.
What about certain acts? Buttery nipple? What do you think?
Oh, that's me. Well, I said come back to me about a thing. I think that anything can be said. Because sometimes we just take sex too seriously. And if you say something, and it's awkward and it's funny, laugh. It's just sex. It's not. I mean, no babies are gonna die. Ha! That was funny. Well, said something funny.
Yeah.
We take ourselves far too seriously. I mean, I do.
But when you're having sex, you also have this situation where you have to set the mood or anything. Sometimes you have good background music and everything, very white or anything like that. I was talking to my lesbian friend, and she was talking about how she had the Peaches song on there, and we enjoyed the Peaches song very much. Cubrage, can you sing it for me, please?
I don't want to sing it.
You got it.
Oh my god.
You're on the spot.
All I remember is, because it was actually happening to me at the time, so I ran the lyric in my head. It was, suck it on my titties like you wanted it. And then, like, he was doing it at the time, and I was like, I had to look away and laugh. But then he's like, what's wrong? I was like, oh, nothing.
But explain the premise of the song, please.
The premise of this, actually, I was actually reading it. The song doesn't really talk about anything.
But
it's just a fun song.
It's a fun song to have.
Because she talks about, sucking on my titty like you wanted it. And then she's like, stay in school. School is cool. Which is, both really good messages.